the neck out. What I mean, gonna be a guillotine blade. If you're fed up, you can back out. Look at me, you can see a deity play. Every crop in the field will yield the color of hay. Every human should kneel for real, make them obey me. See? Fact of the matter is I'm never gonna be on TV. Then again, you never know where to go can defeat me. Climbing up the wall, I lost my mind completely. Madness is the operation system of my mind. I find I'm callous, you can turn the station. Nation running blind, a kind of obligation. I've been patient, chasing goals I climb. I do not know how long I've waited. Satan loves a long ass line. Fine, huffing the cinnamon, look for the synonym. We can begin again, look at the state I'm in. Never debate again, if you can pay them and fine. Just don't complain again, nothing but medicine. Bacon or lettuce and feeling like venison. I am so menacing, watching the sinner sin. I am a tentative sign, held up by madmen. Madness, stuck in my head. Don't look, don't breathe, don't speak to the dead. It's madness. Fuck what you said. You took your leave, now grieve for the kid. It's madness. Motherfucker. Madness. Motherfucker. Madness. Motherfucker. Madness. Motherfucker. Madness. 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 Madness.
I guess I got a little problem. I dove in but can't find the bottom depths of madness. Walk around and keep diving deeper down, but don't ever drown. Decipher descriptions of diabolic depictions. Baby, it's just a side effect of my descriptions. Devil in the details, but maybe I can separate the sins from the mannequin. Be my own fan again, all from the artist. The hardest to convince my own brain that it all might be worth this brand of pain. Don't change, just refrain. Baby, I am the definition of insane. But don't think for a second that you are faultless. You too fit the description, I mean it's like flawless. We repeat the same mistakes, just praying that the cycle breaks. We say we'll do whatever it takes, but we don't turn the oven off, cause we gonna taste the cakes. And damn straight, motherfucking bet, we trying to eat it too. Up past curfew, trying to barbecue and redefine soul food. If you don't hear it, I'm talking about spirit. I know it's scary, but no need to fear it. The colder you get, the harder it feels. Cause dreams never die, they just get more real. They turn into nightmares, right there's your mind peels. Opens up and then reveals the fears you didn't face, fortune to steal. They'll cut you back open if you never deal. Catch and trap you in the mirror and tell you here. Oh, that's for real.
Madness, stuck in my head. Don't look, don't breathe, don't speak to the dead. It's madness. Fuck what you said. You took your leave, now grieve for the kid. It's madness. It's madness.
Always committed, every day I was with it. Well recognized for the ways that I did it. Independence, player, that's how you get it. Them people know what's happening, but they ain't gonna admit it. Always committed, every day I was with it. Well recognized for the ways that I did it. Independence, player, that's how you get it. Them people know what's happening, but they ain't gonna admit it.
Yeah, you never admit that you just wanna quit, that you're feeling like shit, that you're broken to bits, got you growing fit, slow as it gets, stuck in the pit. So why don't you climb out? If you never try, you will never find out. Searching for a line or some time to find now. Fickle little mind should've made it by now. Find out if I'll make it somehow. Oh no, there's a bell again. Take your time, got your medicine. Take it back, don't let it in. Feeling fantastic, that's just the downward spin. If you don't go to bed again, try to eat, try to finally mend. I've got this earthly skin intact. In fact, I gotta brag again. No bragging, toe tagging. Kill the beat, the feet are toe tapping. What happened? He's rapping. Something about the beat, yeah, he's capping. Yeah, I feel it yet again and I never should let it go. It's a fucking downward spin and I feel it, it's in my soul. If you pull the pin again, I'm gonna blow. Eventually I will when I'm putting on a show.
Always committed, every day I was with it. Well recognized for the ways that I did it. Independence, player, that's how you get it. Them people know what's happening, but they ain't gonna admit it. Always committed, every day I was with it. Well recognized for the ways that I did it. Independence, player, that's how you get it. Them people know what's happening, but they ain't gonna admit it.
Man, it gets so cold on this long and lonely road. I wanna be free, but I gotta pay the toll. And I don't know where I am going. The signs ain't sure. going, so I'm just flowing. The sailing on the breeze, don't give a fuck about the bees, knees, feet. We'll float above the trees, soon as I make a home and find me. My wings already know the streets, cause they are my dreams. I'm still smiling, maybe not ear to ear, but for all the times we failed, we pushed through another fear. Mud didn't get me stuck too long, yeah, I didn't spin my wheels. I don't know what the deal is, I'm looking for the realest, but some of you lack imagination. And I'm not judging how you aim your rings, I'm saying if you wanna cross a nation, you gotta first be able to envision the coast. And cruise control, you're on a roll. Set the goal, your stars are gold. Pass the test and got the honor roll. The road gets cold, but soon we know your town or soul will find your true home. Stop a goal when all is told. You were always committed, finding your North Pole.
Always committed, every day I was with it. Well recognized for the ways that I did it. Independence, player, that's how you get it. Them people know what's happening, but they ain't gonna admit it. Always committed, every day I was with it. Well recognized for the ways that I did it. Independence, player, that's how you get it. Them people know what's happening, but they ain't gonna admit it.
No bragging, toe tagging, kill the beat, the feet are toe tapping. What happened? They're clapping. Something about the heat that they're bringing. Yeah, I feel it yet again and I never should let it go. It's a fucking downward spin and I'm feeling it in my soul. If you pull the pin again, I'm gonna blow. Eventually I will when I'm putting on a show. It's a finger point and eeny miny mo. Like a seed you plant, the shit is what you sow. You think you can, but then your brain is slow. I watched a fan turn into a foe. Once upon a time I was circling a drain, and someone pulled the plug, showed me life is like a game. I was lost in the flood, I was fearing my name. What's the cost, what's the cut? Don't you fall for the fame, don't you wallow in pain, don't you follow the lame. Time for you to reclaim life, feeling the same, right? I have become light, cutting the dark night. Hell of a blade, right? Mine like a knife fight. Feeling under pressure, but I look at the bright side. Life is like a treasure, you can measure it quite right. Reverse the flood, ignite the flame. Promise this world will remember my name.
Always committed, every day I was with it. Well recognized for the ways that I did it. Independence, player, that's how you get it. Them people know what's happening, but they ain't gonna admit it. Always committed, every day I was with it. Well recognized for the ways that I did it. Independence, player, that's how you get it. Them people know what's happening, but they ain't gonna admit it.
Well, it goes so me, everything would seem is made of energy, including you and me. So grab the wheel and flip the brush. Drive by, feel if they go out at night. From dawn to dusk, on dusk to dawn. Make a left if the right feels wrong. Then and now, and once again, just gotta remember what we've always been.
Shut your mouth and just stay in line. Straighten up your bootstraps, don't fall, you're in quite a bind. Pay no mind to the scraps and waste that they leave behind. Need to open your mind and read between the lines. One world cries out with a list of demands. Sever ego and greed, which devour the land. Till you're down on your knees, groveling in the sand. Dump struck, headstrong, now the flame has been fanned. Ego trip like a whip, sharp enough to make you sick. Wanna drink, not a drip, not a single fucking sip. You don't need it if you're bleeding, rip it up and take a dip. Crimson pools and the fools always right out on the tip. On the edge, on the ledge, we're all screaming out in fear. You can veg out, I'm getting out, my soul will persevere. We're all caught out in the headlights, a wounded fallen deer. Walk towards the light, one single tear.
We're in the mind, bogged down and in this failed desires. Roots are sopping wet, wounds don't hit to dry. So it all just feels pointless till we make our way up to higher ground. But we're stuck down here with the hellhounds here, circling around downtown, uptown here, all around. There's no escape from the sound. The echo rebounds from marching boots on the hollow ground. But we gotta break out, it's gonna fucking break us. This endurance test. If we don't bow, they try to make us carrots on a string, rifle bark to the knees. Schrodinger's box, there's a trap by the way. The rap trap is stacked with cyanide cheese. Razor wire for good measure, man, they love to see you bleed. They love to hear you scream, they love to watch you bleed. They probably ain't gonna love these muddy boots through their teeth.
Every new conflict's like a slap in the face. One step forward, two steps back in the race. We pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, but you slam us down till we've crashed. When will you wake up? I don't hate you, but I fight against the pain you put us through. Keep your head down, you'll be safe from the violence. We can all live a life in silence.
Father didn't know, was his oldest son, crying in a room, loading up a gun. Tell me what's the use, I feel completely numb, stumbling in the back, a race that can't be won. Some of us have a brain equivalent to a rainstorm. If you are the same, benevolent like a bee swarm, pulling on the reins. He tries to take a new form, but he stays the same, broken and forlorn. Tell me what's this life for? When it rains it might pour, banging on my door, I'll turn you away. What's the light for? To chase the night or just a cycle? Let the night eat the day, fade away, none of it even matters. Just a day-to-day, come what may, never mind the chatter. Hey, if none of it even matters, then why not check what you got climbing up the ladder? Sadder than most, another broken up host, another sad little ghost who should've just made the most out of nothing. Huffing and puffing, missing your stuffing, head in an oven, shouldn't have given up. Now you're screaming and cussing, your head is buzzing. Sorry, got nothing, tell me where is the love? Looking up above for a better day. Put away the gun, I think I'll stay. White walls closing in around me. These walls close so they scream. White walls closing in and down me. Nothing is as it seems. Life's a treasure, sure enough. Try to measure good and bad. Feel the pressure building up. Try to breathe when you're sad, like a feather floating up, crashing down on blades of grass. Thank the ground for showing up. Could have been blades of glass. So asinine. Get back in line for the 100th time. I'm feeling fine. Why'd you ask that shit? You know I can't admit that I wanna quit. Yeah, I feel like shit. Then again, if life had a replay, maybe then I would finally win the relay. Who can say? Maybe effort is the catalyst. Be productive, not corruptive. As you cross it off your list, drop the fist and be a pacifist. Just a little bit of time is all that you missed. With a flick of the wrist, feeling angry and pissed off. Suppress me and crisscross my arms as I list off alarms that I've switched off. White walls closing in around me. These walls close so they scream. White walls closing in and down me. Nothing is as it seems. Father didn't know. Was his youngest son, laughing in a room with his brother, having fun. No longer under pressure, no need to measure every ton. You can learn to treasure life, no need to get a gun. Heaven lacerate me, heaven and the sky. Open up and take me. You better tell the reason why. Did you learn to hate me? Don't you tell a lie. Truly, it don't faze me. Butter on Dragonfly. Dragonfly, Dragonfly, first insect I see tonight. Ripping up the wings, you pay the price. If you feel the sting, pay no mind. Hit 'em in the vein, paradigm. Think I'm insane, take your time. Redefine, realign. Think I have a troubled mind. Fine. Swarming dragonflies, I can taste your lies. They make me feel sick. Like a broken clock, your gears are rusted. Somehow you tick. Why would I jeopardize everything for you? Just for the kicks. Someday you'll feel my outrage, sinking just like bricks. Dragonfly, dragonfly, ripping off the wings, you pay the price. Dragonfly, dragonfly, you don't faze me. Dragonfly, I wonder why you didn't fly to paradise. Dragonfly, dragonfly.
Dragonfly, my first instinct to shoot out the lights. See by the moon while you're fucking blind. Oh dragonfly, you just bug me. Buzzing around and think you sunk me. As a sad little guy, cause you can't fuck me. Don't get too down now, turn that frown upside down. I hear the sound you flapping your trap all around town. Telling stories all about how I betrayed you because I'm just too proud. Oh hush now, shush now. I know you're desperate but there's no rush now. You'll get your attention, I'll galvanize this dragonfly's intentions. Shit man, just quit your bitching. Dragonfly dragging his ass through pond scum. Are you fishing? If the wrong fish takes a nibble, you're gonna be more than clinching. Yeah. Honestly, dragonfly seems a bit too kind. Seem more like a leech, at least of the mind. Have you ever made anything, or did you just ride on others' coattails like you did with mine? Brush a dragonfly off my sleeve. I didn't try to hurt you, you're just square. Brush you away and broke your spine. Dragonfly, dragonfly, dragonfly.